Some may not realize it or believe it, but the Bible clearly teaches that few are saved. 1 Peter 4:18 says, quote, "The just man shall scarcely be saved." In Matthew 7 verses 13 and 14, Jesus says that the road to hell is broad and that the way to heaven is narrow and, quote, "few there are who find it." Luke chapter 13 verses 23 and 24, quote, "And someone said to him, 'Lord, will those who are saved be few?' And he said to them, 'Strive to enter through the narrow gate. For many, I tell you, will seek to enter and will not be able.'" These biblical passages indicate that sadly only a small portion of humanity will not spend eternity in the everlasting fire of hell. Pope Gregory III, 739, quote, "It is written that small is the gate and narrow is the road that leads on to life." In the year 600, Pope St. Gregory the Great spoke on the fewness of the saved. Quote, "The more the wicked abound, so much the more we must suffer with them in patience. For on the threshing floor few are the grains carried into the barns, but high are the piles of chaff burned with fire." Concerning the future World War II, we read that Jacinta of Fatima said the following, quote, "Lucia found Jacinta sitting alone, still and very pensive, gazing at nothing. Quote, 'What are you thinking of, Jacinta?' Jacinta answered, quote, 'Of the war that is going to come. So many people are going to die, and almost all of them are going to hell.'" In Matthew 7 verses 21 and 22, Jesus says that those who do the will of his Father will be saved. Jesus then says that on the day of judgment many will say to him that they prophesied, cast out devils, and worked miracles in his name. But Jesus will say to them, quote, "I never knew you. Depart from me, you that work iniquity." In Luke 10 verses 19 and 20, Jesus tells his apostles, quote, "Behold, I have given you power to tread upon serpents and scorpions, and upon all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall hurt you. But yet rejoice not in this, that spirits are subject unto you, but rejoice in this, that your names are written in heaven." Jesus points out to the apostles that having special powers is not something that they should rejoice in. Rather, they should rejoice that they will spend eternity in heaven and not go to hell. Since everything is passing, what value would there truly be if someone had special powers or could work great miracles in Jesus' name, if later when he died he ended up going to hell forever? It wouldn't matter at all, for that time would have passed and would be gone, and the person's eternal present condition would be that of pain, misery, and hopelessness. If someone is in a state of grace, has the Catholic faith, evangelizes, and has a true devotion to the Blessed Virgin Mary, the person can be confident that he or she is on the path to salvation. But apart from a special revelation from God, as the Council of Trent states, we don't know with absolute certainty that we will end up in heaven. Therefore, we should work out our salvation with fear and trembling, as it says in Philippians 2 verse 12. In Matthew 24:13, the Bible also tells us that, quote, "The one who perseveres to the end will be saved."